Wait a minute. Just wait a damn second here.
Woo! Okay. Crack one open. You dig? My bad. Did I really?
Yeah, bro, relax.
All I did was open up a beer, bro. Hey, yo, folks, I want to tell y'all. Bang! Bang! Oh, what a shot from Curry!
Nah, you good. 40-60.
Folks, I want to appreciate y'all tuning into season 2, episode 3, prediction episode of the Hard Foul Podcast. You are joined in with Mo Benji.
Zila, what's up?
And guess what? We are not here for play today. For example, we starting off hot. He just got news of what? 40-60, right? You just
40-60.
So who did it?
Ronald Acuna Jr., 40-60, 40 home runs, 60 stolen bases. First person in history to have those two that high.
I'm pretty sure you got 90 plus RBIs with that.
Oh, he's got 106, I think.
106. So look at that.
He's amazing. He's so fucking good.
So you're telling me never in the history of baseball has someone had 40 home runs in one season, which is 163 games?
62.
162 games, 40 home runs, and 60 stolen bases.
In the same season. Obviously there's been people with like more than 40 home runs in the season, and there's been people with like
But not
way
the
more.
same.
But not at the
We're
same
talking about
time. Yeah.
Combination.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. You got to let that go.
No, I'm never going to let
fuck
it go.
him, bro. Why he move his album?
Combination.
Why he move his album?
October 6th coming out.
Coward.
He wanted to get the tour done with, bro. And diss Bobby Altoff.
He didn't want to deal with
He's going to be dissing us soon on the Hard Foul, but we'll see.
shit.
If you continue that basketball shit that he did and it's fucking motherfucking celebrating like he won the finals.
Bro, that's so fucking. He's so weird, man.
No, he's not.
He's
OVO
such a-
court. Look.
such a
Let the
cornball,
motherfucker
bro.
be himself, though.
That's cool.
If
Like,
he's
it's
just
fine,
being
be
himself,
yourself.
you see how much he's smiling and being happy. We're not here to talk about Drake,
Yeah,
but come
bro.
on, don't call a motherfucker
He's in
enjoying
his-
sports a cornball. You know how crazy
No.
I look. You know
No,
how
no, no,
crazy
no, no, no,
I
no.
look when I'm in my all fucking red Chiefs gear, everything decked out, stickers on my truck. I probably look like a
but here's
cornball
the
too,
thing, though.
but
You
I'm
don't-
not famous.
Yeah, but you don't put all that on and go warm up with the team. You remember that? You remember like the Kentucky shit?
Kentucky
He's
one?
sitting in the fucking meeting like he about to play.
Is that worse?
Yeah, that's fucking weird,
Is
man.
that cornball?
That's corny as. That's tough because it's tucked in.
That's tough. No,
'Cause
it's not. Look,
Bro, I swear to God, it's
that
tucked in.
jersey is not tucked in.
Oh, is it short?
Yeah, it's just I was
Is this
tall. My
is this
torso is long.
Is this a too small?
Yeah, not
my
2X.
size.
It was a too small. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fucking medium.
But look, that's fine. All white, baby.
Y'all can't see this picture, but somewhere
I'm gonna post it as
you
a
can
fucking
tell there's
cover art,
a 12-year-old who was mad and cried because he couldn't get a fucking
guess
Patrick
what?
Mahomes
Gu-
t-shirt
and
and
guess
it's small
what?
about the size.
And guess what?
But be you, Mo.
Guess
You
what?
open beers
I
like
heard
you're fucking-
Taraji P. Henson this other day on the Breakfast Club say that she loves her inner child, so she has a whole hair salon. She has a whole salon in her basement that whenever she wants to get away from the kids and the stress and the whatever she has going on in her life, she goes downstairs, has all of these doll heads, like, you know, like the people that work on in
Yeah.
cosmetology school, all of these dolls' heads, and creates fake appointments. She does nails, she does hair, and guess what? She says, I love letting my inner child still play. And guess what? I'm going to let my inner child still play, and that also calls for taking away a jersey from another child.
That's fucking insane.
Insane.
Rich people could do what they want. Like, they're rich. Taraji P. Henson. Taraji P. could do what she wants. She's Taraji P. Like, come on. Like, he's Taraji P. Henson. Mo Benji standing on his couch wearing all white is sick.
Hey, I'm doing what I want just because
Sick
my
work.
name ain't Taraji
After
P.
Labor Day,
I
all
might be
white.
Rob-
That's fucking sick, bro. You're sick work.
What if after Labor Day was also before the next Labor Day?
I wear white whenever
got you,
I want.
huh? I got
no,
you on
because I
that
think
one.
that's stupid. I never understood that. I never understood the reason behind it.
Well, we'll get straight to it. I love
Oh yeah,
that
we're a
we
sports
said that.
podcast.
Someone that will not be wearing all white whenever they want will be Stephon.
Damn, that was going so hard.
I keep on wishing.
That was
I keep
going-
on wishing.
you fucking-
Someone that will not be wearing white
That was
will
such
be.
a nasty like transition until
right?
You
Will
had
be
it.
Trevon
Yeah.
Diggs. Will be Trevon Diggs. So Trevon Diggs of the Dallas Cowboys is believed to suffer an ACL tear.
No, it's confirmed now. Yeah.
Okay, it's confirmed.
Confirmed now.
An ACL tear during a one-on-one drill in practice. So I got 2 questions for this. The first question is going to be, of course, do you think one-on-one drills are necessary during middle of the week practice during the season? And number 2, is this going to hurt the Dallas for the season? Not for like defense, but for the season combination.
You gotta stop doing that. You're gonna make me walk off set. Like he's walking off set right now. Honestly, one-on-one, because I heard everyone saying the same thing already, where it was kind of like, oh, why is he doing one-on-one? Like, why is he practicing? Like, he's Trevon Diggs. You know what I mean? Like, he's a dude. Like, he is a fucking legit one of the best corners in football. Why is he doing one-on-ones?
All pro.
You got to, though, man. Iron straightens iron. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's going against, like, CD in them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're getting better. It's reps. It's
Not
just
only
live
that,
reps.
you have your quarterback going against you.
Yeah.
If he could beat you, an all-pro corner, it's not only you doing the drill. It's not the receiver beating one of the best DBs or the DB beating one of the best receivers. It's the quarterback being looked at also.
Yeah.
So it's 3 people that are involved crucially in one drill. So it's not just, is Trevon Diggs doing this on purpose and just he shouldn't be running this?
Yeah.
No, it's a whole.
You got to do it, man.
I agree.
That's how you get it. Because it was like, I'm in Hard Knocks. I don't know if you remember, but they showed a scene where like Aaron Rodgers is watching Sauce and fuck, why am I playing so hard?
Cue ball?
Wilson.
Okay, Wilson?
Yeah.
Oh, one-on-one drills?
Yeah, they're doing their one-on-ones, and he's like, they have no idea, but they're making each other so much better right now.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Because that's like one of the best, like if not the best corner and one of the best up-and-coming receivers in football, and they're going at it every fucking day. You know what I mean?
Some of the best catches, some of the best plays that are ever made on a football field are during practice. Literally, one-handed catches, one-handed interceptions, tackles or fumble hits like on the practice field that you will never see on TV.
Yeah.
But the number one thing that coaches always tell your players is what? You practice.
Oh, well, practice makes perfect?
No. Or that. You practice how you play.
Oh, yeah.
You play how you practice.
You got to practice.
Are
man.
you going to just be like, it's practice, but when I get in the game, I'm going to step it up? No, that other motherfucker stepped it up all fucking week.
Yeah, you're not Allen Iverson. Not everyone can do that.
No, and I love AI to death, but he still don't got a final.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
that
final
was,
ring.
Yeah, that was rough for everything else around him. We should do like a whole, this is like a sidebar, but
I'm down for that. I already know.
what was it?
Great minds think alike and drink alike. Shout out to Rico. But yeah, I'm down to do episodes about AI. Kobe Bryant.
Yes.
Yeah. See,
Yes.
I got you. I got you. Let's go.
That's exactly what I was saying. I was like, yo, this is like when we get into like the middle of, because remember last time we were doing this, we got like the basketball episodes where it's like, oh, fuck, dude. Like what are you, like, of course there's the storylines, but after a while, you can only talk about so much. I would love to do this like a random episode where it's like, yo, if we're going to talk about AI, or he ranks, what we think he could have done differently, what he was great at, what he,
1,000%. And talking is one thing, actions are another. So you heard it here. Season 2 will not finish until we are done with our 3 individual athlete episodes.
Hey, who's the other one? AI, Kobe, and who? Shaq.
It doesn't even have to be Kobe. AI's for sure. And then if you want to do Michael Vick, you could do Tom Brady. You could do.
I ain't doing fucking Brady. I'm gonna sit here for 7 hours.
Colton tried to show me this goddamn white boy running back saying that he's McCaffrey in the pastime on the Buccaneers named Altoff or something. What's the name? Exactly. I tried to tell him, no, I don't know. He's like, you don't know who this guy is?
Know who he is?
He showed me highlights of him. That motherfucker is McCaffrey, but he looks like the water boy. His shoulder pads, his neck pad. He's a running back, but he looks like the water boy.
That's amazing.
Dead ass, bro. But he was so pissed off that I didn't know about him. And so thank you.
We'll do those player episodes. We could do them for like any sport too. That'd be hard. But anyway, going back to like the main question. Yes, you have to do the one-on-one drills. ACL tears, man. Half the time, they're like non-contact. Like you just stepped wrong. Like it's just that he could have done that in any field, at any time, any practice. Like this is what it is. Overall, does it hurt him? Yes, obviously. He's one of the best corners in football. I think what it does is it's going to make him play a little bit more conservative. Diggs, for as great as he is, and as much as I love the way he plays, he does take a lot of fucking risk. So if you hit him with a double move, you'll see, you'll hit him with a double move and, a little snap and go, a little stop and go, shit like that, a little in and out route. He'll bite on that first. He'll jump on the first break because he's trying to get interceptions. So now I think it's going to be a lot more of this, kind of more conservative, just keep it in front of you, And then,
will say.
And then with Michael Parsons, like, you're okay. That's the thing. Like, you're okay. You're not having, you can still drop a bunch of people back, to like.
The number one thing, in my opinion, that's hurting, that's helping the Cowboys defense being ranked so high is their line. The way that they the way that they attack, the way that they get, you always want to be on camera.
I know. I was trying to steal the show.
But the way that they attack. So the secondary, I get it. Trevon Diggs had a 9.9 quarterback rating average against him. Leads or is tied. No. In the last 3 seasons, he leads the league in interceptions. He might bite, and he gets burned on those bites. He's lucky as fuck because a couple of those times that he bit, receiver does not get the ball thrown to him, or the receiver has dropped it. They've caught it on him, but a 9.9 quarterback rating is insane.
It speaks for itself, man.
Is insane.
See, that's just football, though, man. Like, you got to take the chances. Like, you can't, like, some players just can't play that kind of sit back.
But I want to tell you something. There's something that you said earlier, and I kind of disagreed with it, so I want to make sure I pull up the fact. You said that it doesn't matter any field, an ACL tear is going to happen. Well, actually, athletes playing at lower levels, a.k.a. high school and college, imagine what happens in the NFL. I'm sure it averages out as well. 1.6 times or more often will they tear an ACL on turf than on grass. So that's almost 1.5. So there's 3 for every.
Oh yeah, no, that's been known though, man. I hated playing on turf growing up.
I love turf. That's why I don't understand.
Turf,
Maybe it's because I'm slow.
Yeah, well, turf is cool because there's no give to it. You know what I mean?
So like dirt, you could rip the dirt.
Yeah, so like on grass, when you step
on turf, it don't rip.
Your foot staying in place.
And exactly.
I've seen people like tear the shit on turf before, like, and that's the thing right now. The NFLPA is really trying to get the NFL to shell out and move all of these turf because there's a lot of them.
Why? Why is it so tough for them to agree? It sounds like every fucking player is calling for it. Why is it so tough to money?
They said
you think turf is just cheaper than let's go get grass? I mean, I guess the upkeep.
Because you got the upkeep. So they said I can't remember who it was. It was some publication,
the
New York Post
NFL
or something.
Is going to complain about a fucking overload.
They did like the projections to change every field into grass is like a little bit above like $5 million.
Nice.
But it's the upkeep. And then like also like there's certain places you just can't get because they use like Bermuda blue grass shit, like the best fucking
Duh.
You just can't get that to like everywhere.
The fucking money is there. What does it mean you can't? You pay these players. Each fucking owner should be responsible to pay for the grass, not the NFL.
It's not like
I own this stadium. Now I'm in Jerry World is called Jerry World because he owns the stadium.
No, it's not
the NFL doesn't own the stadium.
Yeah, no, it's not the price or the cost. It's like the actual like practical like upkeep, like that grass just won't do well everywhere. You know what I mean? And then that's the other thing. What are these stadiums also used for?
A lot of other stuff, so they roll it up. I get it.
Yeah, so when they're doing that turf, they just fucking straight up move the whole thing.
We're gonna continue just to say, hey,
I think they should have gone all grass. I'm not like.
Why don't we put the two together? If we understand the problem, let's mesh it. Let's have turf that has give. You can't build a flexible turf. If regular grass has give because of the dirt, obviously you have give. It moves. Why can't we just adjust the strength of the give on the turf?
I don't know, man. I'm not.
Because I should be hired for the NFL if they haven't thought of this.
I got turf burn.
Hard foul.
I have a turf burn right here.
Some people have turf toes, and I don't even know what that is. I'm too slow.
Turf toe is it's like a different. It's not like from the actual. It is technically from turf. It's like a joint thing. But I have a turf burn that I got, and I was a freshman in high school.
This man said he got a turf print.
It scarred me. Yeah, I have a scar on my elbow now. I fucking hate turf, man. Like, it looks cool, but it's just... And then there's the other thing, like...
Go on, get him.
No, like, this is what I'm saying. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, obviously, like, we're sitting here, we talked about it. I don't know if we thought there would be like a little bit more debate to it, but it was like, no, yeah, they should do it. But here's the thing. The NFL knew about concussions for decades, and they're like just now like.
Their helmets are crazy, though.
Yeah, their helmets look cool and all that.
No, not
like,
look
no,
cool.
like they're
the
all
technology
fucking,
inside is
yeah.
so padded that they're trying to do everything they can to prevent those concussions.
Yeah, man.
So they're moving, but nobody listens to the turf. Look what you just said. Yeah. It's so easy for us to say, hey, let's agree.
Yeah, well, because like people aren't like
nice, done.
Yeah, well, because people aren't like fucking having like insane like life issues after ACLs. Like, I mean, yeah, they are like the cost of life and everything. But the CTE stuff when that started coming out, fucking Will Smith's concussion movie that I never watched came out. Everyone was like, "Oh my god, is this really happening?" And it's like, yeah, you remember all those fucking YouTube videos you used to watch of dudes getting rocked, blindsided, fucking flipped over? Yeah. That
was the fun time of NFL because there was literally on ESPN, what was it called? Hit sticks or something like that? Like heavy hits? It was literally a compilation of the hardest hits that weekend.
I had the DVDs, bro.
Those were the best fucking videos.
I had the DVD where it was the hardest hits in NFL history. And then I had another one where it was like college highlights from like NFL players. And it had Brian Urlacher. And he was literally killing dudes. They had Brian Urlacher, and they had Ed Reed on there too.
So like literally, like they did.
I mean, shit. I don't. If they're not having the best life right now. I can tell you what. Like I've had a bunch of concussions. They fucking suck, man.
They're not fun.
It was like a different like.
I'm gone. I don't even remember a couple.
I don't remember.
Minutes.
There's some of them I don't remember.
Hospital and all I want to do is just go to sleep, and they keep telling me not to go to sleep.
Like a lot of it is. It's kind of like that thing where, like, if you can't remember something and then someone tells you about it, it's like, oh, you remember it because they told you about it.
Oh, that's like me every Friday night.
Basically. It's like you wake up and you're like, oh, what happened? I don't know. Why is there shit in my bed? Like, yo, who peed?
Relax.
Like, who peed in my bed,
not
guys?
What happens on my Friday night?
It was like, Mo, you're by yourself.
Mo, you blaming that on who? There was someone in my bed. I promise you that.
So, yo, man, it's crazy.
All right, we're gonna get out of my bed for this episode on Hard Foul, because that sounds like a very hard foul. Very foolish of us.
I'm not throwing pee in my bed, Mo.
All right, but I did say less, bro. I don't got to defend myself. All right, so anyways, we have the New York Giants against the San Francisco 49ers that played last night on Thursday Night Football, or 2 nights ago if y'all listen on Saturday. So San Francisco did exactly what they needed to do. New York Giants scored absolutely no points yet again. Arizona, they should have mollywopped them. So for them to come back and win that game against Arizona, applaud them. But y'all should have done that from start. You got Joshua Dobbs at QB. So San Francisco did their thing. Debo looked like he got hurt a little bit because he continues to fight through tackles. That man and McCaffrey on the same team fighting through tackles.
McCaffrey's in his like Derrick Henry bag. He's trying to really stiff arm dude.
They said if you put $100
I saw that
at the beginning of the season that McCaffrey was going to score a touchdown at any time and then just rolled over your winnings, you would be at $78,000 today.
That was from when his streak started.
12 games.
Yeah, because he's got a 12-game touchdown streak. For 12 games, if you just rolled it over, you'd be at $75K.
Shit, if you did it this season, you'd probably be at 15.
I know, dude. So fucking.
That's a touchdown.
That's so much money.
That's crazy. It's crazy.
He makes it look so easy too, bro. Like,
bro, that's the difference with players. So you have players like Deshaun Watson, Daniel Dimes, Danny Dimes, Daniel Jones, exactly what we saw yesterday, going viral. The way he looks at the San Francisco defense. You saw his eyes? Yeah. Deshaun Watson in the fourth quarter, they kept on zooming into his face before the snap. He looked like he was like, holy shit, I gave up this lead. I'm not confident in gaining it back.
You could see it, man.
You could see it.
The eyes.
Christian McCaffrey.
Never lie.
All he wants to do is like punch you in the face.
Dog.
When you look at him, he's like, I guarantee this man will punch me in the face in 3 seconds. Like, all he wants to do is get there. He wants to play ball. He don't give a fuck what team he's in. He was on the Panthers and fucking scored.
That's exactly what I was about to say. Like, last night when I was watching the game, I was watching him, and he just looks fucking like he's got, I don't want to say like swagger, but he's just like hype, bro. You know what I mean? Like, he looked.
He loves the game.
And then I thought about it. He loves football, right? And then I thought about this. I was like, he went to Stanford. Now he's in San Francisco, right? Like, he's kind of back in the area. And then imagine this. You spent your whole early part of your career in Carolina. They made you do so fucking much. You basically had to work for every single yard you ever got. It sucked. You got hurt. Couldn't find a quarterback. And now you're in fucking San Francisco, and the offense is great. You got Debo. They did it last night where it was just, They didn't even like line up in the right position. They just lined Debo up in the backfield and McCaffrey was out of receiver. And you could do shit like that because they're so fucking good. So I was thinking like for the first time in years, he's probably like actually like really fucking happy to be playing ball. Like,
And you know what that does? Because in Carolina, he has an attitude. And now when you're happy to play ball,
he just looks happy, bro.
the attitude increases. You know what? One thing I want to get to right before we get to our next prediction. The running back saga that's been happening this past year.
Crazy.
About how they don't want to play because they're not getting paid. Everybody going 2 running back now. We don't need to pay you because we got a backup that wants to be there. McCaffrey is the one person that's never complained. Why? Because his delivery to the game is much more different than these other running backs that only want to fight for the running back pay. He's fighting for the running back position to make sure that, hey, when y'all utilize me, I get it done.
Yeah.
When y'all utilize them, y'all went 4 yards out of them.
Yeah, you should definitely.
Fuck y'all, I'm running a motherfucker over.
Yeah.
And I'm white. That's crazy also.
Damn, see, there it is. There it is, Mo.
A white man has just more
White
faith.
man. No, this white man being like, yo, you know who's really good? Who's a real one? And shows up. So Mo, pro-white, anti-labor. Mo. Mo was like, yeah, these fucking guys want equal pay. Like, who the fuck are these dudes?
I got something to say.
There's a white man over here doing it. He would do it for free for the love of the game.
Okay, Indianapolis. Indianapolis has decided.
I'm not gonna let you slide past this one. No, but like,
Hey, that's clean. That's clean. But I fight for these people. But it's the difference of the.
What do you mean these people, bro?
Oh my God.
God damn, bro.
All right, so look, the determination.
Fucking insurrection mode.
Look at. For example, let's just get Dallas, your team. Zeke fought so fucking hard for his pay, sat out, and what ended up happening? He got paid.
Mm-hmm.
He got fucking traded 2 years later. Why? Because you don't produce.
Yeah.
Christian McCaffrey got traded because they're like, yo, we have no team. This is our only option to get picks. We have nothing. Let's get rid of him because we have nothing else. He goes to a team, continues to produce. It's not that he wasn't producing.
Yeah, no, he was already the best running back in football. Like,
Saquon Barkley continues to get hurt. And everybody still thinks Saquon Barkley the best running back in football. Nick Chubb produce. Ain't nothing ever going to be bad said about Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb is right there with McCaffrey. It's not just a white guy. Nick Chubb put his head fucking down and he played running back and he fucking did it. Never complained.
but now his knee's done.
Okay,
and he'll probably never.
No, stop.
But, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's why they wanted
the
to pay.
complaints, though.
Okay, I'll let you.
The
Give me back my back.
complaints. Like, these other running backs are complaining and say, I'm going to stand with him. Is it because y'all are afraid of getting your spot took? When your contract is up, somebody's got to pay you if you're still good, right? But if you want to negotiate just because you see other people coming in the league and you're afraid of your spot getting took, and then your spot gets took after they got paid, you are literally setting an example for the fucking future running backs. We're not going to pay y'all because this is what happens when we do. Or am I not hitting the spot? I'm not hitting it.
You're not hitting it.
So Zeke getting traded to the Patriots, who's not even utilized on the Patriots, but he just got a hell of a deal from Jerry Jones. That's not an example.
No, man.
Le'Veon Bell wants to sit out because he's not getting paid from the Pittsburgh Steelers, goes to teams and ends up retiring because nobody else wants him, and then he regrets 2-3 weeks ago saying, I regret ever leaving Pittsburgh. I should have took the money.
That was crazy.
Because all y'all got to do is fucking produce.
Yeah, but that's the
running
thing, though,
backs
man.
produce.
Yeah, running backs produce, but you want your money because running backs, they don't age gracefully, man. Like, they
Bro,
go
if I'm getting
off a
hit
cliff
every single
fast,
day
dude.
and I finally get $100 million, I don't want to get hit every day either.
I know.
I'm good. I got my money. I'm done.
But you want to get your money.
And now,
Because even when you get your money, right? It's like you get your money, all right, now you have to produce, right? All right,
it's
here
what
you
I
go.
did.
Here you go. You're fucking stacking the box because Dak's hurt. Here you go. Hand off. Right up the gut every time.
Pollard, amazing.
Yeah, and that's why Pollard, and that's the thing with running backs,
Right?
man. You could always, Pollard was what, a 3rd round running back? Like, it was like Austin Eckler forever. It was Melvin Gordon, right? And everyone was like, man, why the fuck are they playing Austin Eckler? Every time he touches the ball, it's fucking 15 yards in the first, like, you know what I mean? Then all of a sudden, Eckler finally gets the job. Oh shit, Eckler's the dude. All right, now Eckler wants to get paid. Right, Eckler wants to get paid. There's his whole contract thing that they're working on. Then he gets hurt, right? He's always hurt now. Oh shit, Kelly back there, he raw as fuck. He's just as good as Eckler, maybe better, you know, because he's younger, he's healthy.
Akers
Akers
want to get traded last year. They said, no, you're staying with us. Williams is balling out for them.
Exactly,
Akers,
man.
you're not even flying with us to the next game, buddy.
They hated him, man.
Do you understand
they did him
that?
So dirty.
Like,
because even when he was good, bro, they had
running backs that
Henderson,
get
bro.
dirty. They should make a whole documentary about running backs because
or
they
you had-
get got. They get got.
Yeah, think about it. Just the fucking Viking situation, man. You had Dalvin Cook, right? Well, you had what's his name right behind him, Mattison, right? Mattison balling every time Dalvin Cook goes down. Dalvin Cook's gone. He's off to the Jets now, right? Mattison, you're the guy. All right, you had a couple bad games. All right, we're bringing in another guy. We just traded, right? This is like, or fucking Chubb went down, right? To elevate the backup. Oh, all of a sudden, re-signing Kareem Hunt. Like,
Who was already on our fucking team, and then we were released because of a scandal, and then we're gonna sign him back because we're down on fucking running back. So let's bring back the scandal that we released him
that
for,
why
and he
he got
could have.
dropped?
Yeah, that's why they said, "Yo."
No, he got dropped because he wanted to get paid too.
No, they said, "Yo, the backfield of Cleveland is the most women-loving backfield of all time."
That's not.
So
that's
Kareem
tough.
Hunt, well, yeah, that's the reason why he's not in the league because he hit his girl and the allegations weren't true after all. She said, "No, I don't want this," but he
That was the first time, though,
That's Ray
right?
Rice. Everything. No, what do you mean first time? He didn't. Oh,
No,
from the
when
Chiefs?
he left the Chiefs, that's why he left the Chiefs.
I don't know why he left the Browns.
'Cause he wanted to get paid, bro.
And so he's a free agent.
Yeah.
That's gross. You see?
Because-
See? That greed, fam. We got Nick Chubb. You think I'm gonna pay you? We got Nick Chubb.
And that's why.
And now you're coming back to us, right? Like, yeah, no. We're coming back to
yeah.
you. We
got his
Cleveland
money.
Browns did go ask Kareem. They had a little audition with him. Of course, he's gonna get his job back.
Yeah.
It ain't the money that he was asking for. Anyway, moving on. That's all I want to say. Indianapolis, Baltimore. Indianapolis is going with Gardner Minshew. 3 straight days. Anthony Richardson, their rookie quarterback from Florida, has not practiced. So they said, you know what, this is what it is. So if you put your money on Baltimore early in the week, you're good. If you're putting on it now, you're probably going to not make a lot of money. So Baltimore's taking that one, in my opinion. Gardner Minshew, a dog. So do not think that he's not going to drop 21. I think Gardner Minshew a dog, in my opinion.
Who'd you pick for this game?
Zaire, I got Baltimore. Zaire Franklin, he a G. No. I just said Baltimore's going to win. Like,
Yeah.
they going to win easily.
I don't know if you were going to flip your pick or not. It sounded like you were.
No. But I'm just letting y'all know, like, y'all got to realize who the Colts are. It's easy to say last year, oh, the Colts ain't shit. They lost 36-33 against Vikings, and they were up 33-0.
Yeah, I know.
But they beat the Chiefs. Yeah, everybody want to say they beat the Chiefs, right? All right, but anyway, Aaron Rich is a dog. He had 2 rushing touchdowns last week against Houston, and then he got hit with a concussion. So Gardner Minshew, who's also a dog, is going to ball out. So don't be surprised this might go to overtime, in my opinion. Just saying.
It's going to be a good game.
We all got Baltimore, though.
I think we all got Baltimore, obviously.
You want to say anything about the game?
No, again, like you said, I was going to say the same thing. Minshew a dude, man. Like, don't count him out.
I think
you know
he
what I mean?
should've
I don't think
started.
he wins, but I think, he could at least make it a game.
Yeah, and Baltimore's not really scoring that many points.
I thought he was going to start, honestly.
Aaron Rich, they love Aaron Rich in that locker room. I'm telling you that right
He
now.
need to learn how to go
They
out.
love Aaron
He
Rich.
need to learn how to keep his head on the swivel.
Yeah, facts.
I
He
get
needs
that.
to stop thinking that he can run like it's Florida again.
You saw it? You saw
He's
the
getting-
replay. He
yo,
pulls up.
Two games in a row, he got hit heavy because he's not protecting himself. And they tell him to protect himself, and he still don't. So it's his
See, that's the
fault.
hard thing with these dudes.
He'll
man.
learn. He'll learn.
Yeah, man. When you've been the biggest, fastest dude, he's literally the most athletic quarterback of all time with the combine. Like, when you've been to like that guy your whole life, like it's hard to rewire yourself to be like, oh shit, you know what? I should probably slide here. I should probably go out of bounds right here.
Man, if I'm that dude, I'm gonna think the same fucking thing. I'm going
Exactly.
head first. I don't give a fuck who's right there. And then that dude that's hit me, his whole life he thought he was that dude too.
Yeah, see, but here's the
oh
thing.
shit,
Yeah.
He's that dude too.
He didn't
okay.
fucking see the guy when
Okay.
he was about to get hit because he thought he had it by like fucking 15 yards. Like he was just jogging in. Keep your head on the swivel, dog.
He gonna get it.
You'll learn, rookie.
All right, we got Tennessee, Cleveland. Tennessee last week beat the Chargers in overtime. Not a lot of people suspected that. Definitely me. They fucked up my parlay.
They did.
Cleveland had a hell of a fucking lead when they were playing Pittsburgh, and they blew it. And like we discussed earlier, Deshaun Watson, the look in his face in that fourth quarter did not look like a confident man at all. So I went with Tennessee. Who are you going with?
I went Cleveland.
Okay, you're going Cleveland. Do we
Their
wanna talk
defense is
about
for
it?
real. I just
Cleveland
think
defense is for
they're
real, but not against fucking Pittsburgh and fucking Pickett, who doesn't do shit the whole game.
I'm not exactly, Ryan Tannehill isn't exactly Drew Brees or anything.
Oh, I didn't think they were going to beat the team that has no turnovers the whole season so far.
Yeah, that's a good point.
What is that? You hear that?
Yeah, I hear it
Fucking
too.
squeaking that shit. If y'all hear some squeaking, it's not the dog. The dog's asleep. I don't know what it is.
See, this follows us, man, because we got the old spot too.
Yeah, maybe the mic's moving. I don't know.
It probably is the mics.
All right, we got Denver, Miami. Fuck Denver. We got Miami. So I got Tua as my fantasy quarterback and Hill on my other fantasy team. So I'm definitely going Miami because fuck Denver. Who you got?
I'm going Miami because they're my Super Bowl pick.
Super
They
Bowl
got to be Denver.
pick.
I think if Russ loses this game bad, I don't think he starts next week.
They said he has 2 more shots because
I don't-
Miami obviously might beat him. So they said if he loses 2 more games, so if he goes 0-4, then they're benching him. But
I think
they
he gets
said
benched after this
0-3.
one.
I think so too, but who's their backup? Stidham?
Yeah, but that's the thing, though, man.
Oh, yeah, let's put a Stidham.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
still,
not really
yeah,
like-
I mean, yeah, but Sean Payton didn't come back to watch fucking.
Sean Payton has only really had Drew Brees. Who do you have before that? Exactly. So Sean Payton has had Drew fucking Brees, a god in the NFL fucking legacy, right? And then he's going to Russell Wilson, who only cares about Sierra's career. Hey, babe, what photo shoot do we have on Sunday? Oh, fuck, I got a game?
He's like,
I got a game? I thought we were doing the photo shoot for Vogue.
Yo, you know what's
I got
funny?
my hair permed just for this.
The other day,
Fuck
we were
yeah, dude.
driving around in the car, right? Bethany had her phone on. Like, she was hooked up to the Bluetooth or whatever. And, like, a boy came on, and I was like, yo, Reggie Bush was in this fucking video. See, I forgot he dated Reggie Bush. Like, when Bush was, like, in the league.
Bro, so did Melissa Ford. Bro, Reggie Bush got his Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Reggie
Like, he went
Bush-
from that to Kim K, like, right after.
Reggie Bush got his, bro. Nah, Melissa Ford was that dog, right?
Yeah.
She was dating a Baltimore Raven. She ain't say that one, but I know who the next one was. She went into the closet of the Baltimore Raven wide receiver and said, God is putting me in this closet for a reason. Let me look around. She finds a shoebox that's a size 9. No? You didn't get it yet? Okay, size 9 is not a Baltimore Ravens fucking size of a shoe.
No,
Wide
yeah, I
receiver,
was letting you, like.
size 9. I'm just seeing if you're like, I was waiting
No,
for that.
I'll take my beer.
Okay, and so she says, God told me I should open this box. And whatever's in this box, I will live with my consequences because I chose to open it. She opened the box. She found tapes in there with different girls' names. What did she decide to do? What did God tell her to do? Instead of already understanding what's what, let me watch these tapes.
This conversation took such a turn. I didn't know where you were going with this at first.
So she said, I'm going to leave this man. I'm going to date this superstar. So he's not a superstar, but he knows that I can get a superstar. And Reggie Bush had his way with Melissa Ford. And now we are here at the Heartfelt talking about it.
That was wild. That took a turn. I honestly kind of
Yeah, you
forgot
ain't think
about.
about that. Yeah,
I kind of forgot about all that. Reggie Bush was that dude, man.
He was that dude.
I saw the
Until he
game.
got lit by the Chicago Bears.
That was like the first game, dude.
crazy
Won a Super Bowl though.
playoffs.
He got a ring.
All right, we got New England, New York Jets. New England is 14-0 in the last 14 matches with the New York Jets. Who do you have?
I got the Jets.
Why? You have Zach Wilson beating Belichick.
Yeah,
And Mac Jones, who's thrown more than he's ever thrown in the first 2 games of his career.
yeah, man. I still think the Jets are just a way better defense. Like they're gonna be on Mac Jones all day.
I thought so too. They
think
didn't
it-
have shit against Dallas though.
I think it's gonna be a
and
shitty
Dak
game.
Prescott had 96 yards the first game, but they couldn't do shit against Dallas. Just saying.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
Just saying. They lost that faith. When
I
they
think-
lost their quarterback,
I think
they don't really
Belichick-
care about their defense
Nah,
no more.
I think they're tanking it. They're like ghost tanking it. Like they're not gonna say it. It's like the Spurs last year. Like we all knew
New
we
England's
knew what
not
was what.
tanking.
We went to a Spurs game. We knew what was
That
what.
shit was crazy.
Yeah, they wanted Wemby. Like they
Shout out
they
to
wanna
Wemby.
they wanna like tank out. They're not gonna flat out go out and lose games, but they know they're not good.
It's,
know they're not
it's
great.
still
They
a
want that
lottery.
pick. Get
It's
that
still
pick.
a lottery though.
You want that?
You had to be number 1. It's still a lottery. You don't want to tank just, I hope I get one.
I know, but for the chance of one.
True. All right, so we got hey yo, motherfuckers be pissed. They said San Antonio always has this dumbass luck. It's like, yo, San Antonio ain't shit. Y'all mad that they finally get
I love San
a
Antonio.
give?
Man.
All
This is
right.
my favorite city, like in the state.
Stop. I
easy.
can't wait to move.
I
All
love
right,
it here,
Buffalo
man.
against. I got New England. Obviously,
Yeah.
Buffalo against Washington. Washington is averaging 28.5 points a game. Buffalo is fuck Buffalo. What do you got?
I'm going Buffalo. Why do you hate Buffalo so much, man?
Because they think that they're better than the Chiefs when it's proven that they're not.
Jesus Christ. Yo.
Come on, bro. You know how much
West Side Gun. Get this man, bro.
And also, West Side Gun. If y'all actually cared about y'all's team, maybe I would give a lot more respect to DeMar Hamlin because he continues to sit out every single game. It is what's that stuff that it's pity that they're keeping him on the team just for fucking media coverage because he came back to fucking life. What y'all need to do in Buffalo is actually care about your quarterback throwing the ball properly rather than thinking that every play has to be a 45-yard plus gain. He throws the fucking ball down. Someone's down there. He threw 3 fucking picks in his first game. And y'all still continue to say the Buffalo Bills are the favorite or second favorite to go to the fucking Super Bowl?
I still think
Could somebody shut the fuck up? The Bengals have done better in the last 3 years than the Buffalo Bills. The Buffalo Bills haven't been in the AFC fucking championship game, and the fucking Bengals don't even have that good of a shot. The fucking Buffalo Bills are cocksucked by the fucking Vegas fucking lines. Who the fuck are the Buffalo fucking Bills?
You're a good football team.
Says fucking who?
Damn,
Trevon Diggs doesn't like his quarterback. They scored 10. They scored 10 fucking points against the Bengals when it's time to ball in the playoffs. I don't give a fuck what you did in the season. I don't give a fuck if you beat the Chiefs in the season. You can't even score 10, 13 points on the Bengals. Fuck out of here. My shit's done. That's why I don't like Buffalo. But Washington got Eric Bieniemy, old offensive coordinator for the Chiefs, and he's got 28.5 points a game with Sam Howell. Y'all don't even know who that guy is. Say less. Washington got this. Atlanta and Detroit. Atlanta is 2-0. Detroit is 1-1. Beating the Chiefs in the first week, and the second week they came short. Atlanta continues to dominate, and nobody suspected this other than Rico saying that Bijan Robinson is going to be the number one fucking
really
running
is
back.
That fucking dude, man. Like, I was watching the game, and I was like, man, he really is that fucking guy, man. Like, all right. Like, if he was there when I was on the board that high, like on our fantasy draft, I probably would have thought about taking him too. But then I watched the game last night. I was like, God damn, McCaffrey is so fucking good.
McCaffrey crazy.
God, too bad he was gone, or I'm sure Grady would have took him.
I want to call Grady.
Well,
I haven't called Grady. You know what?
You think he'll answer?
Doubt it. But you know what? It's worth the try. Grady needs to be on this podcast right here.
He just traded me Josh Allen today.
Oh, I saw that for fucking Cooper Kupp.
Shouts to him.
Cooper Kupp's about to come back, do some crazy.
I just don't trust it, dude.
Because Pakua's been getting like 17.5 points a game. Pakua's been getting 17.5 points a game. Get the fuck out of here. You're going to trade Cooper Kupp.
What's good, young Mo?
Oh,
hey,
yo,
Grady from Great Minds Drink a Lot podcast. You are tuned in on live air with the Heartfelt podcast. You're joined with Zelo and Mo Benji. What's up, man?
Shout out to my brothers, man. What's up?
All right, so first off, I'm going to start this. I'm going to turn you up a little bit, but I'm going to start this discussion by saying that Grady is the most disrespectful fantasy football trader of all time.
He's a swindler, bro.
He'll trade you a kicker for your fucking starting quarterback because he'll just hope that you're going to push the wrong button.
Within the next 5 years, there will be an HBO documentary about how much of a scam artist Grady was.
First of all, y'all calling me out my name, bro. It's pronounced Tom Grady. Tom Grady.
Tom Grady. I love it. I absolutely love it, man. So shout out to you. So the reason why I'm calling you, man, honestly, is because Zelo's going to fill you in on why I'm calling you.
So we're just doing our picks and shit, and we're talking about Atlanta, Detroit. You know, Atlanta been doing really well.
I picked Atlanta.
Yeah, he picked Atlanta. I picked Detroit because I think Gibbs really going to ball this game, whatever. I ain't tripping. I need him from a fantasy. But we were talking about, I was like, man, Bijan Robinson really that fucking guy. And I was saying, like,
he really is.
Yeah, you took him third, right? You took him third, and that's what we started talking about. I was like, damn, if I was picking that high, the way he's been playing, I might have thought about taking him too. But then I was saying, I watched that game last night though. Christian McCaffrey's so fucking good. Like, god damn, so good.
He is, bro.
You really can't
He's injury prone.
He is injury prone.
No, don't just agree with him. Yo, it's Bijan Robinson's fucking rookie season. You can't just agree with him saying that McCaffrey is injury prone, but nobody's seen what Bijan has done.
Running back get all the carry.
Ask Mo why he's fighting so hard for Christian McCaffrey right now.
You know why I'm so pissed? Because I got Christian McCaffrey. But the funniest thing of all time is the fact that you got insight from Rico bragging about fucking Bijan Robinson being his number one fucking pick. And you were probably thinking, you know what? Why not? Why not pick a fucking rookie as my number one?
He told me about it.
Yeah.
Nobody would believe me, but I was watching his highlight.
No. You heard him? He said I was watching his highlights.
He was crushing.
I was like, damn, he is kind of raw.
Oh, he's raw, right?
Yeah.
Enough to be a number one fucking pick, right?
Yeah, you want to know how I knew he was fucking raw? Because he played in the fucking Big 12, and I watched him fucking smack OU last year. And I was like, damn, that dude's a guy. Like, holy shit.
I get it. He's a guy. So is Devontae Smith. But
Yeah,
you ain't
extra
picking Devontae
juice.
Smith as number one.
Yeah, bro.
All I'm saying is how's it looking right now?
I'm just saying Teagler or whatever the fucking backup running back has more points than Bijan
You keep saying
each
his
game.
name Teagler, bro.
What's the name?
Tyler
Who is
Algier,
Teagler?
bro.
Algier.
It's not even close.
And that's what I'll say, bro. He said he's been
Who
saying
is
it all day.
Teagler?
He's
It
like,
said T.
he
Algier,
was
so
like, bro,
Talgier.
you trying to tell me Teagler, bro? You trying
Teagler.
to tell me Teagler? I was like, bro, who the fuck are you talking about, bro? Are you good? Are you manic right
Hey,
now?
now, look.
Need to call
But
somebody?
you said I wasn't going to take Bijan, but McCaffrey was off the board.
So what I was looking at, I seen McCaffrey. I was like, McCaffrey, I might pick him, but he's injury prone. Then I seen Eckler, and I was like, he's good, but he's just talking shit about getting running backs, but they're going to try to, bring in the second running back or something like that. And I was like, you know what?
Yep.
I'm just going to swing for the fences. And I'm wearing a whole ass card now because, Fresco ain't. I got to take my charge, man.
Now, all I'm saying
It's
is
just funny.
I changed my mind.
All I'm saying is you could have come up with a better lie, though, because I
It's not really
picked
too much of a lie. It's the truth.
I picked
Is it really bad?
McCaffrey at 6, and you said I only picked up Bijan because McCaffrey was off the board. So
No,
you
I think he's
lied.
injury prone.
You lied,
I
bro.
didn't say that. What's the evidence?
It's in the group chat, bro. Or it might have been on.
Because he was off
no,
the
it's
board.
in-
Did I type that? I didn't type
I
nothing.
could
No.
search McCaffrey right
I
now
don't think
on
it
my
was.
search
It's
bar.
on the pod.
It's somewhere,
It's
but
on-
yes,
I'm
you
pretty sure
said
it's on the other pod.
You said I picked
On Great Minds.
I picked Bijan.
I plead the fifth. I don't know what you're talking about.
Nonetheless,
All I know is-
moving on
Grady is
though.
sitting there. He's
Do
like, I don't
you
know what you're
think-
talking
Hey, good
about.
doing business with you.
He was just like, yo,
Good doing
I don't know what you're
business with
talking
you,
about,
D-Lo.
bro. I didn't put those leases in their names. I'm just like,
Hey, yo, I didn't sign the PPP
he was
loans.
like,
If
yeah,
y'all
but
really
I didn't
think,
tell them to take out
All I know is
PPP.
Tom Grady going to the chip again, bro. It's gonna be my fourth chip, man. I might retire.
that was my next
I'm
question.
coming on with the belt.
Do you think you actually gonna win?
What you think? I'm 2-0 right now. I'm feeling good. I'm looking spectacular. You know what I'm saying? Word to the Silver Surfer. I'm feeling good. I'm looking good. I'm tasting good.
Silver Surfer.
Okay, I like
Yes,
it.
sir. We going to the ship, man. Flame game. Burn
like
everything down.
I like
We
it.
taking
man.
house money. Hey, and I got a Cooper Cup. What you mean? I just got a Cooper Cup. Shout out to Zelo.
Yeah, I traded him Cooper Cup.
I
for
was
Josh
so
Allen.
upset with
Nah,
this.
bro,
I just talked about how ass Josh Allen is, throwing 3 picks on his first game, and you got Cooper Kupp who's about to come in, and Pakua is the
Bro.
number 1 receiver for the Rams right now. Get the fuck out of here. You got him, Grady. You did it again.
No, he didn't spin on
round
me.
of a fucking
I wasn't-
applause,
Not really a
Grady.
please. Good
Round
deal,
of
man.
applause.
I wasn't-
Round of applause for Grady,
I gotta
everybody.
I made the trade, and I was like, yeah, I feel like the group chat about to like pop off, and then it didn't, and I was like, you know what? It makes sense, bro. Because
It's really not a bad trade.
it's not a bad trade
You know what
because
I'm
Cooper
saying?
Cup out
You got
at least the
something.
next 2 games. He's gonna come back in 5 at best.
Not
They're
at
gonna-
least.
they're
Not at
gonna
least.
walk him
Come back on
in.
5th week.
They're gonna walk him back in. He ain't coming right back in, getting 20 looks. Like for me, it was like
What you
look,
think? I think he's gonna have 1 game off, but I
Yeah.
think right now I can weather the storm.
my
I don't. It don't really.
Fucking Josh Allen. All you're trying to do is beat the Chiefs.
and Dak Prescott.
All you're trying to do is beat the Chiefs. Dak Prescott's the fucking Super Bowl contender against the Chiefs this year.
My
All
thing-
you're trying to do
Oh,
is
you got
beat the
3
Chiefs.
quarterbacks, bro. That's the question. You got a lot of quarterbacks.
Well, I picked up Burrow, and then I picked up Dak as the back because Burrow was hurt in the preseason.
Traded Josh Allen when he has Dak and Burrow.
I traded
I
for
don't.
Josh Allen, yeah.
We're gonna do a whole episode on Zelo, bro. I thought Grady was back.
no,
What's
episode.
going
What's the most
on?
important position in football?
Running back.
I need to do an episode about me, man.
I'm
Like
bro,
the
I'm
fourth
telling y'all,
century,
someone-
man. I'm really
No.
dope.
Let's relax. Let's relax. You didn't win last year.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm
Who won?
goat.
Mo?
I think Zelo next to me
yeah.
won, right?
Where's my belt, bro?
The belt is
Where's
coming
the
in.
belt?
The belt is coming in.
Congratulations, you got your first chip. I remember that.
Hey, who won
That
the
was
year before
way
you?
back.
Who won the year before you?
Grady is sickle, bro.
Yeah, me. Yeah, exactly.
Grady-
We all
Robbie,
talking
I got a
championships.
question.
Grady in like
Robbie, I beat you in the
mid-March.
championship like twice.
Hey, relax, but I got there. What's up? What's your question?
Hey, you beat me to go to the championship one year. I remember I was pissed. I was throwing shit.
Yeah, man.
I was so fucking mad.
What's your question?
Y'all ain't gonna lie, y'all have got better, bro. Zelo, hey, since I'm on the show, let's talk about this. I gotta expose Zelo. I'm sorry, my brother.
Oh,
It's all love. He stole my style, man. Took my sauce and ran with the recipe.
What's that?
Everybody flooding the market with trades. I started this. It wouldn't be no.
I started this.
Yo, Grady,
started this.
Grady, we did the trade, right? We did
Spaghetti
trade
at the
Josh
wall
Allen Cooper
technique.
Cup straight up, right? Not even 10 minutes
Yeah.
later, he sent me another trade. And I was like, bro, stop it. Like, stop it, bro.
Bro, this man wanted to trade
Hey,
me
man,
his
This man's
defense.
just sick. This
He
man's
wanted to
just
trade
sick
me his
as fuck,
defense
bro.
for McCaffrey. I was like, bro.
Let me get George Pickens, bro. Like, stop being like that, bro. You being petty, man. Let me get George Pickens.
No, the thing would be like,
Hey, if
no,
you can
man,
get-
those are
if
3
you can
starters,
get-
bro.
If
Like,
you can get Tyler Lockett from Zelo for Pickens, I'll do it.
Oh, I like it, bro. What you mean? I got Tony. You know Tony's about to turn up.
Tony
Oh, you
cannot
really
hold
think
on to
Tony's
a ball.
trash?
Bro, I am
see,
not
that's
a
the
fan.
shit he does, bro. He tries to play you, bro.
I'm not a fan.
All I'm
of
saying, Tony was 5 for 5 last week, man.
You
You
know-
know he's heating up. All it takes is one play, that 4-3 speed. He's gonna be out the building, and then he's gonna be back trying to trade for him. I'm trying to get him to you right
Hey,
now.
Greg, over here, like, hey, don't
Can I
worry
tell you
about them
something real
drops,
quick? Can I
man.
tell you something real quick?
That's old stuff, dog.
You know the Chiefs have allowed less points than the fucking Cowboys. It's crazy, right? But they're not even ranked in the top.
All right,
5
you can't compare those
We
defenses.
haven't had a
They're not
touchdown.
safe.
We haven't had a touchdown scored on us. Oh no,
Y'all
Detroit
be
scored
happy
on
y'all
us.
got Chris
Oh
Jones
no,
back.
they had 21. That's 30 points. Oh, never mind. Y'all have 10 points. Yeah. No, our defense is fired though. We didn't allow a touchdown against fucking Trevor Lawrence. So don't worry about. I'm not worried about Tony, bro, because I don't want him for sure.
You,
I don't
you
want
see
him.
that shit, though? He was like,
So
I
you don't
got
want Tony?
back there.
Are you
The
kidding me?
Chiefs,
I don't
the
even want
Chiefs
him on my
player
team.
holder.
I don't even want him on my
Y'all
team.
hearing this?
Yo,
Y'all are hearing
James,
this right
number
now.
17, the punt returner,
Hey,
the
this
kick
is documented.
returner.
Hey,
You do
document
not
this.
know
This is
how to
footnoted.
return. The worst special teams player I've ever seen on a professional team is number 17, James of the Chiefs. Please put Tony in there or Sky Moore. He does not know how to return. He thinks he's about to juke someone and then just freezes. He's glue.
I never trust
You
him.
know, we got to mark this down and come back to this episode when Robbie comes to the light and sees Tony's actually good.
I was just about to say next week when Tony's on most
It's
team.
gonna be like right, him saying that, and then it's gonna switch to him. I'm sorry, guys.
No. This is what Tony needs. He needs this fucking shit talking because I know what he did in the Super Bowl was the longest punt return ever in the Super Bowl. He got us that victory. Appreciate you, Tony. You played your role. Stick to special teams because you fucked us up. Remember when he caught the ball this last week and then he fumbled it immediately and nobody even touched him? Motherfucker,
He
don't
ain't
know how
dropped
to
no
hold on
passes
a ball.
last
He don't know
weekend.
how to hold on to a ball.
Yo, Mo, he really tried to sell
He
you.
ain't dropped no passes last week, man.
You ain't
I'm hating on
getting
Darius,
me.
bro.
You ain't getting me on Tony, bro.
Super
I
Bowl
promise you.
champion for Darius.
All right, bro. It was amazing talking to you, bro. I hope your fucking New Orleans Saints beat Green Bay because I bet on the New
Hey, I
Orleans
appreciate
Saints.
y'all letting me come in
shout-
and wreak havoc, man.
Hey, man.
Shout out
Hopefully
to
you down
Tom
here
Brady.
soon. We got
Man.
a guest room, bro. Pull up,
Yeah,
Tom
pull up.
Grady.
I'm gonna be up there Sunday.
Indeed. See you soon.
Yeah, I'll be up there.
All right,
Y'all
love.
push it up.
Later.
Push show.
That
All
man's
right,
a
moving
sick
on
fuck.
to our next.
That
he's
man is a sick fuck.
Oh my god.
He'll
His
s-
trades are crazy.
yeah, bro. He'll sell you a water balloon with a hole in it. Like,
And tell you, bro, it's
it's
good.
good, bro.
It's good.
It's quick action, bro. It's quick action.
If you go to the Walmart down the road, you get that fix a flat and just put it right there, bro. You're good. So now I got to buy 2 things. And
yeah, bro. He's like,
"Whoa,
don't worry about it, bro. All you gotta do
whoa."
is fill it up with the hole facing up. It'll fill up, and then you're going.
Let me tell you, man, life ain't always easy. You got to figure it out. I was figuring out before I got to you. All right, but we moving on right here
Shouts
to
to Grady, man.
New Orleans, Green Bay. Like I said, I taken New Orleans. Love showed me bad stuff, and I got Olave, and I got a lot of faith in the motherfucker that loves to throw, Derek Carr.
Yeah, that's a motherfucker who's gonna throw it deep every time.
Every time.
That's a fucking someone down there, right?
Oh no, that's a Zaire Alexander
Yeah,
about
bro.
to get some picks.
That's crazy, man.
So that's why you
I
picked
picked
Green
New
Bay.
Orleans though.
Oh, you picked
I
New
picked New Orleans,
Orleans?
yeah.
Okay.
That cold next to you.
Houston, Jacksonville. Houston just got mollywopped by Indianapolis, another rookie quarterback who got 2 rushing touchdowns. Wow, that defensive fucking line allows that. So Houston definitely not getting this win over Jacksonville. I picked Jacksonville.
Yeah, I think Jacksonville too. Stroud doesn't look bad though, man. I said it going in. I was like, he's the best quarterback. Well, Richardson, I was just too iffy on him, like as a passer. But I was saying like, yo, Bryce Young shouldn't go 1. It should be Stroud. Bryce Young should not go 1, bro. Because I can't remember who it was, but someone was like, no, bro, I hope they take Bryce Young. I hope he falls. Like, you do not, bro. I'm telling you right now, The man is 5'7". He is not. He's already hurt. I was like,
I
no,
saw
bro.
someone post today. Bryce Young is about to start looking for a new career. He should not have gone to the NFL. Bro, if that man can't do 2 seasons or 3 seasons, whatever his first contract is, and he becomes a backup, I don't think we're going to see him on the sideline. He's going to be an accountant or whatever he went to school for.
Yeah, man.
He went to fucking Alabama. He's not a dumb kid.
I was thinking about it earlier, man. I was like, look around the league right now. Like, who are the best quarterbacks? Like,
Patty,
all right,
Baltimore, Lamar.
Jackson, right?
You could say his
No,
name.
I was about
I'm not going to.
I wasn't gonna say Dak, but
No.
Josh Allen. Yeah, Josh Allen, bro.
No, he's not.
But I was saying, but like, look, no. But my thing
Kirk
is
Cousins.
like,
Is Kirk Cousins better than Josh Allen?
No,
Why? Because Josh Allen runs?
Yeah.
Why is Kirk Cousins not better?
because he's got more mobility, better upside on the run game, and he's got a better arm.
And then is Josh Allen better than Joe Burrow?
No,
Why? If Josh Allen just put up 31 on the fucking Vegas Raiders and Bengals haven't scored a single touchdown with Jamar Chase.
yeah, he's just not right yet. Joe Burrow's he's just hurt. Like something's off. That's why I traded for Allen. But Joe Burrow's a better passer. He's more poised, and he's got
Jalen
mobility
Hurts.
too.
Is he already? Oh, great quarterback in the NFL.
No,
Brock Purdy.
what?
Never lost. What? Never lost, bro.
Bro, come on.
Never lost.
You watched the game.
Never.
You watched
30
the game.
points.
They should have scored fucking 40 or higher. They're not. They're not
he
getting
had bad
touchdowns.
throws. He had bad throws.
They're
But
getting a lot of
never
field goals.
lost.
It don't
bro.
fucking matter, man.
He lost one time and he had to get surgery after his loss. He got taken out of the game.
It don't matter.
Never
bro.
lost.
Don't matter.
So
Don't
that's
matter.
why Garoppolo's not a winner, right? Exactly.
What?
Garoppolo's not a winner.
Who said Garoppolo wasn't a winner?
Me. I'm always saying, everybody says Garoppolo's a winner, but Brock Purdy never lost. San Francisco. So you're saying he's not good, but Garoppolo was the same.
I'm just
dude.
saying. I'm not saying he's not like good or he's not a winner. He's just not better than Joe Burrow, Josh Allen,
Herbert.
Tua,
Herbert's
Dak,
not him.
Cousins.
I think the Chargers need a new coach, and we're gonna see Herbert.
This is a new coach. Herbert. I mean, shit, dude.
Jordan Love sucks.
Look at his
Justin
fucking
Fields
stat
is not
lines,
him.
bro. Yeah, you look at his stat lines. The numbers he's fucking putting up right now in the Chargers. Like, it's not his fault. Like, it's the coach. Like, they gotta fix all that shit. Because I kind of feel bad for him. Because I'm watching this dude like do everything he fucking can. You know what I mean? But my thing was like, how many of these quarterbacks were like the number 1 pick overall? You know what I mean? Like, it's a very volatile. Like, a lot of people don't pan out.
And then a lot of people that are number 1. Well, yeah, and that's exactly what Caleb Williams' dad is telling him. If you don't want to go to the team that's drafting number 1,
all
go
about
back to
situation,
college.
man.
If you don't want to play for the Cardinals, like they dumbass picked up a baseball player who was drafted in the first round of the fucking baseball fucking draft.
That was nasty though.
And y'all gonna pick him up and put him on your team, and not only put him on your team, but watch him have a piss poor attitude, short, not successful, and still pay him an incredible amount of money to have him be hurt and still have a piss poor attitude because y'all are the Cardinals. He's literally making a mockery of your franchise because guess what? Y'all can't trade me. I ain't playing for y'all. I'm wearing a bra in every fucking picture I've fucking taken down on Instagram. I know what it is, guys. I'm joking. But like, yo, Kyler Murray's not that fucking dude.
No.
And this team gave him an extension and $200 million fucking dollars to be not that dude. So yes, the Cardinals are a mockery. If Caleb Williams if he's supposed to go number 1 and the Cardinals have that pick, go back to school.
Yeah.
Just like your dad said. Go back to school, man.
I wouldn't be surprised if they took another quarterback.
I don't care. Go to the Canadian League.
They'll
Go
take a
get some
quarterback.
fucking professional
UF,
experience.
XFL.
Bro, and they're about to merge. So, yes, bro. Come for the Brahmas, bro.
Yo, shout out to the Brahmas, dude. Heinz Ward, one of my favorite players of all time. Coach. Shout out to the Brahmas, man.
Shout out to the Brahmas. All right, moving on, I guess. Chargers. Minnesota. I got Minnesota because they are looking horrible, but they're not. So that's weird.
It's like,
They're
see,
losing, but like I said in the first week, fucking Jefferson had 136
Yeah, man.
yards in the first
I think-
half.
I think it's
they're
just
not
them.
looking bad.
They just fell down to earth a little bit.
Dalvin Cook not there, but he wasn't
Yeah.
really there. Also,
but
he was
but
hurt.
You look at their record last year; it was great, but fuck, they're what, like 9-0 in 1-score games, dude.
Yes, and did absolutely nothing in the playoffs.
Yeah, so that's what I'm
Absolutely
saying.
nothing.
Like those games, man, half of them go the other way. Did he even make the playoffs? You know what I mean? Like it's it's, you living on the margins like that. Sometimes it's just not going to break you in. That's exactly what's happening right now.
Jefferson cannot wait to leave. He's not signing an extension. He already said he's not. So Jefferson will be out next year. So we'll see what happens with Minnesota the rest of the season. They might already be in their own mental state. Chargers haven't won a fucking game.
Yeah.
They need to win a game.
I think the Chargers
Minnesota hasn't really done nothing either. They're both competing for an offensive battle. So I'm going the over, and I'm also going Minnesota. You got Chargers?
Yeah, I got Chargers. I like the over pick, though. That's a good call.
Carolina's, go ahead.
No, I was saying Addison's that fucking guy, though. Addison is that dude on the other side.
Oh, wait, no. Addison? No, his name. Oh, no, I'm thinking something. Never mind.
Receiver, other side, Jefferson.
Gotcha. I'm thinking of fucking, who's the Detroit defensive end? The rookie that got drafted? He's a fucking dog, that white boy.
Oh, from last year?
Yeah.
Hutchinson.
That's what I'm thinking.
That was the dumbest shit. Like the first game where they played the Chiefs, and it was like, oh, guys, we got his parents mic'd up. And they were cutting to the dead, like, let's go, Hutch. Let's go, Hutch.
Oh, they did that. They didn't want to do that. Like, they're talking like, just show camera. That's all you got to do.
Bro,
show
I was
camera.
like, what the fuck are we doing, man? That's like the worst thing I've ever seen. Because then there's the thing. It was like him, his mom. It was the dad, the mom, and the sister. And they kept showing what I thought was the sister. And it'd be like, yeah, his mom always there to support. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's the sister because she looks 40 years younger than the dad.
Most definitely.
But that's
shout out to Popson. All right, we got Carolina, Seattle. Like we just talked about, number one pick, probably going to have a new career soon against Seattle, who looks amazing with their captain behind center.
They rolled him out and he ain't right back.
Bars, bro.
I know, bro. I heard it, and at first I was like,
I ain't right back, baby.
But then I heard it the
Geno
next.
Smith.
Yeah, but then it was everywhere for the next 2 days, and I was like, man, how's this kind of whack, bro? Like that's.
When you say it at the time, but you got to say it once. Let other people make it whack. But that moment, shit, that was like your little bar, bro. You good?
Somewhere Drake was punching air.
Oh my God, probably so. October 6th. For the dog. All right, Carolina against Seattle. I got Seattle. I think we all got Seattle on this one. Carolina, you might have a number one pick coming next year also.
Shit. Who did I even pick? Seattle. Yeah, I went Seattle too.
I might do that.
Tyler Lockett gonna ball.
See, but okay, let's look. This is a little fifth wall shit.
Fourth wall.
No, we passed that. We got Tyler Lockett. We got Tyler Lockett for Olave. Let's discuss on air if it's a straight up fair trade or why make the trade if it's fair.
But isn't that the thing? Like, let's give context stuff. Let's give a context. It's not just straight up Lockett for Olave.
I'm asking you now. If we just did those two, because I don't want to get rid of Connor and you don't want to get rid of Gibbs. So if we just did those two, what's the point?
No, I was saying my thing was because I said what? Algier, Lockett, and Joe Burrow.
You know that Algier is the backup. He just got lucky. Bijan's going to ball.
Yeah.
They're not going to give Algier that much love because Bijan's getting the fucking attention.
Yeah.
I didn't even know how to say Algier until today.
Yeah, no, he's going to get his touches. So he's still getting his touches, bro. I'm telling you, he's still going to put up numbers.
Amazing. And Connor is the only thing that the fucking Cardinals have right now.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted a running back. It could have been anyone else. You could have picked another running back and I would have been cool with it.
I could have gone Gibbs. You don't want to go Gibbs.
No, I was saying if I'm giving you Gibbs, it's like Gibbs for Olave.
No, Gibbs for Connor.
No,
why would I get rid of Olave if I don't have someone to replace him? Because you got Connor. I get Lockett. Now I'm mad. I get Lockett. I get Gibbs. You get Connor and Olave. What is the fucking...
Because the point is I want to add Olave to Gibbs and them. I don't want to trade him away.
Well, then no.
Yeah, obviously no.
Okay. Fifth wall. Dallas, Arizona.
Fifth wall. This man's fifth wall.
Dallas, Arizona. Arizona, like we just talked mad shit about. Connor's going to get one touchdown, hopefully, against Dallas because I got him starting. But Dallas is going to prove that without Trevon Diggs, that they can still do it. Like, they're not bad, yo. Trevon Diggs didn't even lead them in an interception last year. It was bland.
He didn't lead them this year. Gilmore, baby.
No, what they're saying is like, yo, the best cornerback duo is because Ramsey's out. So you got Gilmore and you got Trevon. Without him, they're saying, oh my God, the fucking Cowboy season's done. But Bland led y'all's last year interception fucking picks. So if y'all just work a little bit closer to whatever Trevon was doing, y'all didn't have a bad defense. So
Yeah,
if y'all just
we're
work a
fine, dude.
little
Dallas
bit,
is fine.
y'all are fine, bro. I'm tired
With
of these
that-
fucking talk shows saying that.
They just gotta.
Oh my god.
They gotta, they gotta grab it up.
We
a
right
little
here,
bit, bro.
We right here.
Yeah,
Are
but
we
we're-
doing that?
Yeah, but we're not.
We're
not
real?
like. No, I'm saying we're real.
Yeah.
We're not like sports talk TV. Like,
We will be.
hopefully one day. But even then, dude, even if we were to make it, like at that point, like we talked about this when we first started this. I was like, look, I'm never gonna be like hot takey just for the sake of like being content hot takey because that shit's so fucking lame to me. Like I'll play devil's advocate every once in a while just to kind of like talk out something. But like the ESPN shows, it's like, oh, you got to take this side. I know I don't believe in this part, but I got to do this so that we can have.
Keyshawn Johnson said the New Orleans Saints are making the Super Bowl.
That actually would have that'd be crazy because the defense is so fucking good, and if Kamara balls, he balls.
So good? They're 1-1. What do you mean so good? New Orleans is not good.
They're good.
They're 1-1, right? Or are they 2-0? Because Atlanta's 2-0. I think a lot of the South actually. I think the
They're
NFC
2-0.
South is 2-0. Everybody. So who is it? It's
Carolina
Atlanta?
lost.
No, not Carolina. Atlanta, New Orleans,
Tampa.
Tampa's 2-0.
Yeah.
They're all the three teams are 2-0. That's amazing for them. You know why? Because last year they were the laughing stock of the fucking. They were 8-7. They're fucking 8-9 going into the playoffs. All of them.
Every year there's one conference that like punches like way above their weight class. That's the NFC South. Because I thought the same shit. I was like, man, New Orleans is gonna run away with this because fuck, everyone else is so bad. And now I'm like, see, that's even the thing though. Like,
Man, I'm balling.
Ritter is not a good quarterback, and they're winning games, right? Like, Baker is balling. If he could do it all season, that's insane. I would love to see it. I love Baker. But, like, they're just way overachieving right now. Like, we'll see if it crashes back down, though. You want to finish this up? We got, like, 4 more.
Well, of course we're going to finish it up. But Baker, I don't know, man. Baker's baking, man. We'll see what he does this week. All right, of course, we got Chicago, Kansas City.
Shock the world. Shock the world right now.
Chicago just had their defensive coordinator resign.
The vibes are so
I
bad.
did not
bro.
know he resigned. I thought he got fired.
The vibes.
And they were looking for something. But apparently he resigned because some very, very crucial information about him is about to be dropped.
Okay, I didn't know that. Delete my air quotes because I don't know what happened.
Yep.
I was saying like, oh, you know how when people get fired, but they're like, I'm gonna let you resign.
I'm going to resign. Yeah. No, something crazy is going on right now. And they did not release it to the public. So it has not been released.
Why is every time we talk
But
about a topic,
they did release. See?
I'm blindsided because I'm not on social media.
I
no
be
more,
on
bro.
that hoe, man.
It just you be deep in that hole, bro.
I do it.
You
It ain't new to
chronically
me. It's true
online,
to me,
bro.
man. And I don't even post nothing.
It's like, are you in the streets or you in the street?
Oh my God, bro.
Are you in the streets or are you in the streets? We gotta know.
We gotta fucking know. Talk to me.
Oh, that's so good.
All right, man. So, so Chicago is without a defensive coordinator. They're gonna put
The vibes are so bad in Chicago.
assistant. They're gonna put some assistant there. The
Fields ain't helping.
ironically, the talk around Fields, nobody's really caring it. Heard that?
Yeah, that was Brooklyn.
Oh, she outside. Can you get her?
Yeah, I got it.
Nobody really cared about Chicago, so you haven't really seen too much news about it. But Justin Fields has been making comment after comment saying the reason why they're not doing too good is maybe it's the coaching, in quotes. Maybe it's the coaching. Ironically, this coach has some scandal going on with him, defensive side, but it's probably leaning over and flooding into whatever other coaching areas there are. So with Justin Fields saying, look, man, I'm not doing good here, and it's not my fault. And I think other players know it because Patrick Mahomes has said this man has made so many good plays. Say again?
You have to light it.
All right. This man has said he's made so many good plays in the NFL. He is so dynamic. So many other players are really backing up Justin Fields that I've seen. Like, they're being vocal about backing him up. That's not what you see from someone that's not doing good at all in the system.
Yeah.
Like, yes, Deshaun Watson went 4-11 or 4 and whatever with his last team with J.J. Watt when he was on the Texans. Yeah, he was amazing. Great stats, but the team just sucked. That's not this case. Like, there's so many people speaking out for no reason. They don't have to at all, but speaking out for Justin Fields. Yeah. And then this fucking scandal comes up with his defensive coach. And now they have no defensive coach or defensive coordinator against the Chiefs,
Yeah.
the reigning Super Bowl champions.
I mean, I don't think anyone was really expecting Chicago to like win or anything, but
It is a rival. That's Illinois and Missouri.
They're really coming to his defense right now because
when do they play each other? That's AFC and NFC.
That's a good point.
This is a game that's never really played. It's a huge game in my opinion, especially for the states. They're right next to each other. Kansas City, Missouri is on the border of Illinois, and Chicago's 4 or 5 hours away from it, man. It's a home game for both.
Yeah.
It literally is. But the nasty stuff that went behind it, because look at all the bad stuff that I just said about the defensive coordinator on the Chicago side, right? You know what they're talking about in Kansas City? The rumors are true. Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce. Wow, what a couple that's about to tear up Arrowhead.
Lame, bro.
Bro, his girl was so bad before, and he went for... I'm not saying nothing about Taylor Swift because I could get canceled and never get put on, but... Kelce?
What the fuck are you
He's about to break her heart, and now she's going to rap about the Chiefs, and now the Chiefs are going to have bad juju because...
Oh, it's like a Carrie Underwood situation?
Taylor Swift got... No. After they break up. You think Kelce going to
They're
really
not
stick
dating,
with a white
bro.
girl?
They're not dating, bro.
Kelce... Jason Kelce said yes. It's true. It's 100%
clout move,
true.
bro. Do you know,
clout move
bro,
for the middle of the season. The middle of the season clout move. They talked about it in the offseason, how he gave her bracelet with his phone number on, and they wouldn't accept it. So then he messaged her saying, I saw you tear up Arrowhead. You should see me tear up Arrowhead.
Do you know when that rumor came out?
A couple weeks ago.
Yeah. You know what came out that night? Kelsey, the show on Amazon.
Kelce is on Amazon?
They have a documentary. It's about the brother.
The brothers?
Yeah, it's about the family.
Oh, okay.
But the main focus, the main focus is the other brother, the center.
Oh,
I forget Jason. I always forget his first name. I want to say Jared.
Nah, I knew Jason. That's crazy because I knew Jason before I knew Travis. I love Travis Kelce, but like Jason was talk the center of the Eagles. Everybody loves the Eagles because they always play Cowboys, so you always see it, right?
Yeah, I knew
Kelce. I always saw the name. I was like, damn. And then Kelsey's the best tight end over here in the Chiefs. I'm like, damn.
Yeah,
that's his brother.
No, they talk about they talk about like all their upbringing and shit.
Obviously.
But like it literally dropped the same night that Taylor Swift news like broke.
But I don't know, man. Anyway, I think the Chiefs are gonna dominate. I got them with the over. Well, not the over, but like the points. They're a plus 12. All right, but yo, fuck Matt Nagy. I don't give a fuck if I'm a Chiefs fan. Matt Nagy, a horrible offensive coordinator. 18 points with fucking Mahomes. And y'all are dressing 7 wide. All right.
Didn't we just shit on Tony receivers for like?
Yeah, fuck Tony, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Tony did
and
great
you shat
in the
on
Super
Moore.
Bowl. No. I said give Sky Moore the punting job. He fucked up last year. 3 muffs. He's the one that muffed it against the Colts, and that's where the momentum lost, and we lost to the fucking Colts.
Yeah.
Because of his fucking muff punt in the first quarter, but he muffed 2 other the rest of the season. So they took him out. This dude, James, number 17, he does not know how to return. Bro, he doesn't know how to juke. As soon as he jukes, he stops. He doesn't like. All right, anyway.
I never trusted Sky Moore.
Boom, Pittsburgh, Las Vegas. Shout out to Colton.
He's on the way to Vegas.
He just went to Vegas right now. He's on a plane, flying off in the clouds, you know? Shout out to Vegas. But no, I'm going Pittsburgh.
No, I'm going Vegas.
Pittsburgh
I just don't. Man, Pittsburgh,
man.
I feel like we should have the right to, delete one of our old takes from like recent memory.
Okay.
And I was so hype on Pittsburgh coming in. I was all in on the hype. I was like, they're going to be good this year, bro. I'm telling you, they're going to be good this year. And goddamn, they look so bad, bro. Like, you have fans booing it and rooting for the backup to come in, man. Like, Najee Harris is washed.
Washed, bro. 3rd season. Washed.
Running backs, man.
But check this out. They came back against Cleveland. Cleveland has, wow, what a defense. Crossing you over before the ball is snapped defense. Toying with you defense. They came back and won. The Vegas Raiders have Garoppolo, who he wants to be a system quarterback and not utilizing Adams the way he should be utilized. He had 2 touchdowns last weekend, or like, I don't know, 18 points or something like that. He did good on fantasy. But they had 10 points against the Buffalo defense. Pittsburgh defense is better than the Buffalo defense. Why you go Vegas?
Because, man, I just don't.
Josh Jacobs hasn't done nothing because he has that baby mama scandal going on that he's fucking the same girl that some other dude, Ezekiel, or some
damn
other
it,
dude
bro.
used to fuck around with.
I'm like,
Yo, you for real? You don't
Bro.
know this shit? Come on,
no,
bro.
bro. It's not that I don't know it. I knew that. It's just I don't care.
I don't care either. It's
No,
just in
it's
my
just,
face.
it's just I forget about it because like I
Big ol'
don't.
they said
I'll hear
she doing milk yacht shit
I'll
on
hear it
TikTok.
from you, bro, and I'm just like, God damn, bro. Okay, I could have gone without knowing that.
Hey, look, bro, Josh Jacobs is a running back. He might be getting distracted. And then when I thought about it, I was like, look, these guys are rich. They in shape. Why y'all caring about who they fucking? I don't care if the other NFL player fucked this girl. It's because she fucks NFL players. I'm balling. Go ahead in the backyard on the little beautiful view and do a little TikTok. I'm fucking Josh Jacobs in Vegas. I'm pretty sure you're not the only one here.
Bro, Vegas Stadium, when I drove by when we were in there,
Vegas is so hot. Why do y'all want to live there?
I don't want to. I couldn't. But it looks so out of place because this is a giant black fucking like spear.
Yeah.
It's so insane. It's so fucking nice. And then it's just like desert and like clay colored everything else. And I'm just like, this is so fucking weird, man.
And they're about to put a baseball stadium in there.
So stupid.
And Vegas
So
is
fucking
about
stupid.
to literally be one of the hottest
You're not gonna.
places
Dude,
ever.
it was
It's gonna
118
disappear, bro.
every day I was there.
And it's not getting better.
It's not.
Oh,
like,
speaking about not getting better, you saw in Antarctica, flowers are blooming.
word.
Yeah, they said scientists said this is the worst.
Yeah, it's like
thing
literally
we
not
could ever
good.
see.
Yeah, that's so bad.
Flowers are blooming in Antarctica, fam. They're purple too.
Damn,
I am
bro.
tripping, bro.
That's crazy.
Yep. Now you know. Philly, Tampa
So
Bay.
Philly, speaking of the world ending, do you think Baker's gonna come back to Earth? You think it's? You think this is the game?
I see. That's the comeback to earth. I said this on the last episode. They were 11th in offense before getting rid of Baker, and now they've been 18th, 20th, and 22nd. Not even close. Not even close. So no, I don't think he's coming back to earth. I think he has Mike Evans, and the fucking locker room loves him for whatever reason. I think they're beating Philly. I put Philly down, but talking out loud, Baker is about to show the world. Why? Because that's Sunday Night Football right there. Baker's about to show the world.
Yeah, I got Philly on that one. It's
Oh,
still,
wait. Are we having 2 Monday night games again? I think we are.
Oh yeah. No, we got the doubleheader this week. I hate the
God
fucking
damn
double.
it.
So the thing is, if you're gonna give me a doubleheader on a Monday night,
Have 3
that's fine.
TVs.
That's not even that. It's fine. Have them both, but at least make it like good fucking games, man. Like last week, I'm sitting there and I'm like, man, this game fucking sucks. Let me switch over to Pittsburgh and Cleveland. Oh, this game sucks. I just watched fucking.
Yep. Eagles, Buccaneers, 6:15. Rams and Bengals, 7:15. So coming up with
that's so
that,
gross,
you have Philly, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I got Philly though.
I'm thinking
It's still-
Tampa Bay.
like, it's-
I can't erase my pick.
I was
but
thinking about
I'm
this when
thinking
I was watching
Tampa
the
Bay.
game last week, the Philly game. Carter, them getting Carter at 9 because of like the shit that happened. Like he dropped in the draft because of that shit that was happening with him.
For y'all out there, that's the Georgia lineman,
Yeah, George Lyman.
defensive
The
lineman.
fact that he fell to 9, I feel like when it's all said and done, it's gonna be like, holy shit, how the fuck was it so lucky? Like he is generationally good. Like he is generationally good, and he fell to 9. And I think if they go to another Super Bowl or if they're just good for the next 10 years, it's gonna be like, holy shit, dude! Like them falling to 9, like changed or kept the franchise in like this kind of trajectory for forever. I hated it. I was so fucking mad as a Cowboys fan.
Why?
Because when he fell, I was watching him fall, right?
You thought y'all were gonna get him?
No, not that. I just thought he was going to go before Philly. Because I saw him fall, right? I saw him fall, and I was like, fuck, dude. If he goes to Philly, I'm going to be so fucking hurt. If he goes to Philly, I'm going to be so fucking hurt. And then he went to Philly, and I'm like, fuck, now I got to fucking see this guy twice a year for the next 7 years of my life, dude.
And he's only gonna get better.
And he's only going to get better.
Y'all haven't played him yet this year.
Like, he was the consensus number 1 pick. Like, everyone was saying, like, oh, who would go number 1? Who's the best person on the board? Oh, regardless of position, it's Carter. It's not even fucking close. He's the most NFL-ready lineman that's come out in forever, right? But quarterbacks are the most important position, right? So everyone's taking quarterbacks and blah, 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 blah. And I'm watching this fucking guy fall. And I'm sitting there like, oh, my God, please don't go to 9. Please don't go to 9. And then 9 comes up, and I'm like, please don't fucking pick him. Please don't fucking pick him. And they're like, yeah, Carter, Georgia. And I was like, fuck. Like, fuck. Because he's, like, when you see a good pass rusher, like when you're watching, like, Michael Parsons or Joey Bosa like them dudes, like you could see it. Like Aaron Donald, like when you see them make moves, it's like holy shit, it looks different. And that's exactly how he looks. He's a big dude, he's got finesse, but he could just drive you straight back into the quarterback. And it's like, what are you gonna do? Like,
he's amazing.
He's so good. Fuck Philly. God damn it.
When they picked it,
I got mad again. I'm thinking about it now. I'm like, fuck, man. Now Diggs is hurt. And fuck.
Yeah, I told you could be all right. Hey, yo, look, I ain't gonna lie. I thought Eagle defense was gonna be amazing. I'm not impressed so far.
Yeah.
So
I think it'll.
So just to let y'all
work
know, I'm
itself out.
sure just like at the end of the season when you have Riddick having his own fucking documentary about him before the game, I didn't hear about him much the first 2-3 weeks. But as you go, you're like, oh, shit. Every game, he's doing something. Yeah. Never give up. All right, last one. Rams, Cincinnati. Fuck Burrow. Burrow is wearing a sleeve during practice, and it's crazy that they have to walk across a street and up a hill to get to the
wild,
practice
right?
field. You saw that?
Yeah.
I did not know they had to stop traffic for the Cincinnati Bengals to get to practice.
That's just infrastructure, man. You
Never
built
knew
it
that.
in Cincinnati. You know what I mean? Like there's
Never
this certain, like Dallas was like, oh yeah, well that's cool. We're the Dallas Cowboys. We play out in fucking Frisco where we own 100 acres and we got a whole city built out there with our practice around our practice. You know what I mean? It's like different. There's levels to that shit. You know what I mean?
You think Cleveland and Cincinnati, Ohio, doesn't have just a spot where you don't have to cross a fucking busy street for their NFL team?
They're old teams in old cities, man.
I'm going to fight them. It's okay. I'm going to fight them. So that's why I'm going to fight them, and I'm going to say, let's go Rams.
See, I wanted to pick the Rams, but I went ahead and picked Cincy.
That one's for Corey.
You know why? Because I traded for Josh Allen. I'm going to start Josh Allen, and Joe Burrow's going to fucking ball out this week because that's just my luck.
Well, he
if he plays.
Let me tell you
If he
one
fucking
thing.
plays.
Let me tell you one thing. They play on Monday, so he has an extra day of rest. Joe Burrow in primetime moments literally somehow thrives. If you're not gonna start Joe Burrow on Tuesday, I'm coming for you. I don't care if I pick the Rams.
But the thing I got
Joe Burrow is going to put up points
Yeah.
on a prime time game.
See, my thing was, I was iffy about if he plays or not. And it's the Monday night game. So it's like, if I don't.
It's an extra day.
No, but I'm saying, if I start him and he doesn't fucking play, I'm fucked. You can't even, like, you know what I mean?
He got him.
Yeah. See, you got to, see? This is how you win. This is how you win championships. You got to.
He got him.
Yo, when the fuck did you put? When the fuck, yo, can we just have like a whole like Drewski board? I'd be so happy with like a whole, Drewski. I fucking love that man.
I'm down, but
He's so funny.
also coming up, of course, we have Colorado against Oregon. Let's go, Colorado. My blender shades got lost in the mail, but a pretty lady said what's up to me, so I might have just said fuck that money. I'm gonna order some new ones. So I got Colorado points. They're a 21-point underdog. 21 is the same number of Deion Sanders. So Coach Prime. There was also a 21-point underdog against TCU, their very first game.
Gas you up. You're in your bag right now.
It's a plus 600.
Plus 600.
I did the points. My dog Colt, who's out of town, RIP.
What?
FIP, fly in peace.
What the fuck, bro? You about to say that? This man about to be flying and driving for the next 48 hours.
Shit, not RIP. Like,
you better call
like
him.
roll dog.
You better call him after and be like, yo, you good? You make it? Come Tuesday, y'all gonna know what happened.
I'm just gonna erase that part. All right, so check it out. I'm gonna go ahead and go. Oh, Colton went with the plus 600.
Yeah.
You put $50 down to win 300. Nice. I put my shit in a parlay. It looked like an easy one, but 21 points to Oregon. Oregon scored 81 points earlier this season. But Colorado ain't no bitch. Their defense ain't the shit, but they ain't no bitch. What do you think's gonna happen?
I think Oregon wins, but I don't think it's like
21 points.
I would have took the points. Yeah.
Okay, see, that's all. I think it'll be 17 points. They might lose by.
Yeah.
I want them to win. If they win, I still win.
I think Oregon's really gonna like put up some numbers. I'm not gonna lie.
I think Colorado understands that they go into someone's house. Like they went to TCU, they go into someone's house, and they need to keep calm. The one thing that Deion does, Coach Prime, He makes sure that his team understands, like, yo, look, we calm. Understand what we doing. Everybody going to love you forever.
Yeah.
But right now, in this moment, keep calm.
I'm ready for, like, Deion to lose, like, 1 or 2. Not because I love Deion Sanders. He's one of my favorite players, athletes of all time, right? But I'm just ready for, like, it to just get quiet down a little bit around him. A little bit, bro. Dude, they showed him at practice. They was, like, carrying the speakers around, and they're like, oh, man, Deion's attention to detail. He's blasting the Oregon fight song at practice. I was like, bro, I was doing that shit at, like, JV games. Like, JV practices, we would do
a big deal about it. But
I'm just ready for the hype to go down. Because he's a great coach, bro. In the next 3 years, when he's in a fucking SEC school, when he's coaching A&M or Miami at fucking, he's going somewhere, dude. Like, he's not going to stay at Colorado for more than 3 years. Once his sons are gone, he's out.
Speaking about A&M, I think I might got tickets to Bama and A&M October 7th.
Do you?
I think I do.
How many?
Someone else might buy them, but my mom said that her boss got 2.
Fuck.
So if we get a little Airbnb, let's do a fucking
little hard foul on the road.
Fuck the hard foul on the road. Let's go get the experience to talk about a hard foul on Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm down.
We just gotta get a little Airbnb, but bro,
down.
Bama and A&M. So that
A&M's gonna get fucking smacked, bro. It's gonna be crazy.
My mom said she'll give them to me for I gotta bleep this out, but $20. For 2.
Do you know how to bleep out?
Nope.
I was about to say, I don't think you don't got that in your bag, dog.
Please.
Yo, we'll do it though. I'm down.
I just gotta get a little button or something. Please, I do. But yeah, so we gotta get away from the family.
No.
Are they coming with?
Probably.
So I got.
They want to go to the game.
Airbnb forever.
No,
they got 2 tickets.
No, I'm saying like they want to go to the game, but they probably go with us and they go to Houston. See your pops.
We'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it after.
All right, so check it out. Who else? Ohio State,
Ohio State, Notre Dame, Ohio State.
That's a night game.
It's gonna be a good game. That's the game I'm excited about.
I'm excited all week long.
I'm not excited. I'm excited about the Oregon game, but that's the game. Notre Dame, Ohio State, dude. Like that's the game I want to fucking see. I ain't had a chance to see Marvin Harrison Jr. this year, man.
Me neither, but Corey obviously he does.
Oh yeah, shouts
all
to
he
Corey.
does as soon as he comes over, he just screams, "Marvin Harrison Jr." Marvin Harrison.
He shouldn't be playing, bro.
All right, so we got Florida State and Clemson. I think Clemson could actually win that one, but I took Florida State. They're number 4 against unranked Clemson.
Yeah, I got Florida State too.
And they play at 11. That is the very first game. And then, of course, we have Miami and Temple, Colorado and Oregon at 2:30. Mississippi and Alabama. Mississippi is 15. Alabama is 13. What do you think?
It's Ole Miss, right? Or Mississippi
It's
State?
in Alabama. Mississippi. Ole Miss, yeah.
Ole Miss, right?
With oh boy, I just said his name yesterday. The coach. I hate him. Lane Kiffin.
Oh, yeah. I like Ole Miss. I like Ole Miss.
UCLA and Utah, 22 against 11. UTSA against ranked 23 Tennessee because Tennessee was 11.
We just lost to Army.
Tennessee was 11 last week. They lost to unranked Florida, and now they're 12 spots back at 23. Yeah. UT.
We're losing that game. I'll say I guarantee you we're losing that game.
No, we watching that game also. We watching that game.
I'll be watching better football than that.
Number 25, Florida, the one that just beat Tennessee, only 2 spots behind them now, playing Charlotte. Nobody cares. We got Oregon State against Washington State, 14 against 21. Texas against Baylor. Baylor just lost to Texas State, which is wild.
That's fucking crazy, dude.
Definitely get Texas on the points if y'all want it. Ohio State, Notre Dame, 6:30 p.m. Georgia, UAB. Georgia up 90.
You remember when UAB canceled their football program like 3 years ago?
That's why I'm surprised they're here.
They get paid a lot of money to play Georgia.
Washington and Cal, and then USC and Arizona State. So there's going to be a lot of good games. You don't got to watch them all. Pick what you want, and then, of course, Sunday's NFL. And on that note, I appreciate everybody tuning in and taking a fucking hard foul with us today. Can I get a hoopla?
I was just about to go like,
that's good enough.
I'm doing that from now. I'm doing that from now on. Anytime you say anything, I'm just going.
I got something to say. We might have that as a little drop also, but y'all, we will see y'all. Hope y'all enjoy our picks. Write them down. Compare them to y'all's. Deuces, juices.